Okay, in this short video, I'm going to be taking us through adding a contact to Propora. There will be two parts to this, obviously adding the contact, but I will also log in as the contact the client would and just show you how things would look from their perspective in terms of your branded client portal. Okay, so as always, we can click on the shortcut button here in the onboarding just while we're getting started, or if you'd like to add a contact ongoing, you come over here to contacts. Now you can import contacts via a CSV, upload or copy paste. There is an API that you can use, so you can hook into our API. Zapier, other CRMs, Facebook directly can just feed in contacts via that API, or you can add an individual contact here. So let's just go test. I'm just going to be using a test email here. All right. All right, and we've got the ability to add tags on our account. If you'd like to use a new tag, you can type it in here to add a new tag for that client. If you'd like to use an existing, you can select from the list. You can go in via account, and there is an ability to edit those tags at an account level as well. So let's just add that contact now. It's just letting us know that the tag has been added. And now the contact will be adding in the background. A little bit of provisioning, SMSs, emails, and things that are sent. Might be a good chance to talk about the flow system. It probably would be worth, a more advanced video on that. But when we say conduct an action that impacts a client across Propora, there is generally an event. And for each event, you can create a flow, which is a series of automations. So for example, add contact, there would be an automation in flow to send invite email. And you can add multiple emails, you can add SMSs, it's very configurable. There is obviously, they are set up by default on your account, but you can go in and edit those as well, which I would suggest doing. So I might pause things there. I'll log out and then we will look out for this email and come in via the client side. Okay, we can see this email that is very plain. You can customize it. You can obviously remove anything from the subject line or the body or change it how you'd like. In this case, I'm just going to click on verify email address. Now, this is obviously from a client's perspective. It knows the email that's been used. I'm just going to add an email password here. And we'll finalize the new account. You can see this is a fully branded experience. You can see the lovely logo, which I used. So now this is in your business world. You can see your logo's been used here. Now this is a fresh dashboard for a client or a contact that you have invited. I need to be careful with the wording that I use here because there's 3 stages of a contact within Propora. So the first stage is a guest. That might have come in via the appraise page. They're inbound leads. They might not necessarily have an email or a phone number when they get started, but they can actually add properties and do things as a guest. The moment that they actually log in and create a account, I guess, with an email and phone, they can use single sign-on or they can set a password. They become a prospect. When you are inviting, so outbound invites like I've just done then, they would actually automatically start by being a prospect because you already have their phone and their email because you have invited them with those details. So they're the second stage of prospect. And then obviously once they engage and become a client, that's the third stage. Existing or current or previous transactions are clients. So 3 stages, guest, prospect, and client. This is a dashboard, a fresh dashboard. They can add properties, they can add goals, they can view a strategic process where they can brainstorm over the next 30 years using our visual dashboard. Really importantly, there are 4 different ways that they can stick their hand up and indicate interest to you. So, you've got these big purchase buttons here, you've got discovery chat with advisor, you've got loan optimizations, and you've got AI portfolio solve. These are really powerful in terms of they help the user to engage with you. Obviously, once you start the transaction and a purchase with them, they can track all of that here, any properties, any deal sheets, any location research, any chat or communication. It's all done from this fully branded client portal. So that's it from the client's perspective. contact perspective, very simple, very powerful. Thank you.